Okay, in this video I'm going to tell you how to use the smartList. I'm going to explain what all of the columns mean and how to use the filters. Okay, so let's log in. Okay, the smartList is loading. That's the first thing you see when you log in. Okay. Now let's go over all of these columns. Okay. So symbol is obviously the symbol of the stock. The last price is the current price. The alert type is what type of alert is it. If it's a green arrow, that means it's a long alert. We haven't released our short algorithms yet, but that will be a red arrow. Maximum gain, that is the gain that you could have made if you got in when the platform originally detected movement in the stock. Okay, and it comes up with that 22% number by the ideal entry compared to the high or low after the alert. Okay, and the last detection is the time that the stock was last detected, like nice momentum or movement was detected. Okay. The last detection price is the price the stock was at when it was last detected. Okay. Detection time is the initial detection time. So at 9:31, we detected nice movement in AMDA. Okay, and it was 115. Okay. And then the ideal entry is the price that you could have got into after you were watching the stock, after the initial alert. Okay, so the initial alert, it was at 115. Then you watch it, you saw it go down to 114. Okay, and then it went up to about 140. Okay, total alerts, that's the amount of times that nice momentum or movement was detected in the stock. Every time it gets a new alert, it gets pushed to the top of the list. Okay, and the report is if you see something you're interested in, click report, and this will tell you why it got all these alerts. Okay, and it continuously refreshes. Okay, now the filters. Okay. The filters, let's say we want to only see stocks in this list that have gone up at least 2% in the last 3 minutes. We'd click 3-minute gain box, type 2. Okay, so only 2 stocks have gone up at least 2% in the last 3 minutes. AMDA and CGA. Okay. And it filtered down to 2 entries from 143, which is quite useful. Okay, let's say 5-minute gain. We want to see stocks that have gone up at least 5%. Okay, AMDA went up 5% in the last 5 minutes. Okay. Let's say we want to see only stocks in the list that have gone up 20%. Okay, again, only 2 stocks. This is useful because at market open you can put in 5, okay, and then wait for something to come up that has gone up at least 5% at market open. Okay, and that's usually a good indicator that it's going to run for the day. Okay, so let's say we want to see stocks in the list that cost between $3 and $5. Okay, that comes down to 20 entries from 143. But what about stocks that cost no more than $1? 14 entries. Okay, that's the basic idea of how to use the filters, and you can use them all at the same time. So we want to see something that has gone up 1% in the last minute. CGA THLD. Okay. 1% in the last minute and 2% in the last 3 minutes. CGA. That's usually a good indicator that it's trending. It's a steady increase. Okay. Yeah. Now let's explain these controls. This is start, stop, and refresh. Refresh just refreshes the list once, but if you hit the start button, it will continuously refresh with all the new picks and updates. Okay. And you can use this to reset all the filters. So we type 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just reset. Instant. Okay. If you want to see 15 entries instead of 10, let's just select 15. Okay. You can also sort. We want to sort by maximum gain. Okay. Or if you want to sort by total alerts. Okay. And that's pretty much the basic idea of